What's going on, everyone? It's Kochyy here, and a special video. My channel recently hit 10K subscribers. That is a huge milestone. Honestly, never would have imagined somewhere down the line this would ever happen. So huge thank you to everyone that has been, I guess, following me since the beginning, middle, end. Whenever you joined and decided to stick around and watch my content. Shout outs to all the OG subscribers and all the new subscribers that are just kind of like discovering my channel. This is a crazy journey, and honestly, you guys definitely make a lot of it worth it. It is a lot of fun to interact with like the kind of community that is built around this channel, and see the familiar faces and the familiar like names and the comments and stuff like that from like people over the months and even like years, I guess. So pretty crazy. Once again, thanks so much. I can't thank you guys enough. I definitely want to do more going forward for the channel now. I did do a live stream I think 2 days ago. I do want to do more of those, and I have some other stuff planned. Want to kind of upgrade my setup and make better videos. So we're gonna see how that goes. But for today, I asked what some of the guys like on the stream, what you guys would think of a account showcase, and it seemed like most of everyone wanted to see it. So it's actually something I wanted to do because my account also hit 3 years login a little bit ago, not too long ago, maybe, I don't know actually how long, maybe a month or so. But I wanted to make a video at the time, but I was kind of busy. So I've got some free time now, so that's what we're going to do. So yeah, let's get into it. So account showcase time, and here we go. So I guess we will start with the characters. You can see I have Tsukishima here on the front. These characters were such a pain to get. The heart one, not so much, because I got that one fairly easily, like one multi when he first came out. The mind one, I went all in on the banner, didn't get him, pulled him on tickets afterwards. Those videos are on my channel. The speed one, every time he was out on the seasonal banners, I just was not able to get him. Every time he was there, I summoned, never got him, and it was just like years like going by, each consecutive year the Cacao Society came back. And then there was a step ups like seasonal summons, and there was a 2% like filler chance, I guess. There was like the featured and then the non-featured. Yeah, so I didn't even know he was in the non-featured, and I remember I was summoning and he just showed up like that. I'm pretty sure that video is on my channel as well. But yeah, pretty crazy to get these Tsukishimas. I'm glad I have at least all the ones in game, and hopefully K-Lab doesn't do anything too crazy, dropping new ones that I will have to struggle to get, but we'll see how that goes. I've always had a tough time getting them, so I feel like every time they come out, I just need to jump through like hoops to get them, and then I get them in the most like unconventional way, tickets for this one, and then the really low non-featured chance for this one. But anyway, without further ado, I guess we'll go through like the album. So you can see my album here. I have 1227 characters out of the 1401 in the game. You just got 1400 because of the new resurrection units. But yeah, I feel like my character completion is pretty damn solid. I have a lot of characters. The ones I'm mostly missing are like the seasonal ones, and some odd like premium units. So you can go through here, like you can see like it's mostly the seasonal and like exclusive characters that I'm missing. I am missing like some of the premium ones, like for example this visor banner. Like I never pulled Hiyori, Hachigen, or Lisa, so it's like I just completely missed out on that banner kind of. And then the Karakura battle, I recently pulled this Tensa. Recently I got him on the step ups for the Squad Zero summons. Until then I was missing all of that banner as well. So it's like some weird like things like that where I'm not having some specific banners I'm just kind of missing out on. But other than that, I have a pretty solid collection of units, and I'm pretty happy with most of them, pretty much all of them. And then here's like some of the other stuff, like the movie banners. This is like Fade to Black, right? Kisuke, Homura, and Shizuku, and Rukia. Didn't get anything. I summoned on that banner, didn't get a thing. Kokuto, you know, the still best speed Sword Reaper killer, in my opinion. Movie banners, when are you coming back, K-Lab? Come on, please put out some movie banners, you know. Let us get some movie characters, because I know there's other people that if they weren't there when they first came out, when they're first running, these characters are like not existent anymore. So they should just do like movie banner, like volume 1, volume 2, something like that. That'd be pretty cool, and just have like different combination of them, I guess, in the pool. But yeah, so I'm missing the Fade to Black, and then again here, Diamond Dust Rebellion. I did 2k orbs on over 2k orbs on Diamond Dust Rebellion when it first came out. Didn't pull any of them, so I don't know. I like to have these like characters just for like collection's sake, I guess, even if they're not that great. It feels like I just kind of missed out on something, even though I was there for it. I have Ichigo, Ganryu, and Shuren. Those are movie characters, so you know, Ichigo is good, Ganryu and Shuren, eh. But anyway, moving on. So you can see all these other characters I'm missing. This is one where you'll see like some odd characters that I don't have. I don't have Sun. I never pulled her. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I've just never gotten that unit. White Day Byakuya, I never got him, but that's like a seasonal. This OG Tech Ruruka, never got her. I feel like she was filler a lot of times. She was filler in step ups, in like, was it 2nd anniversary step ups? Or was it 3rd anniversary? It was definitely not 3rd. I feel like it was 2nd anniversary step ups. She was filler. Never got her there. This tag team Soifon. Don't have this OG Koga or Muramasa. I do have the Suzumibachi and stuff. I'm resurrecting them. Don't have any of these Parasol units. To be fair though, they weren't really featured in like the banners. I think they kind of at one point they didn't release like new Parasols for a year, and they just had them as character packs that you could buy. I never got them. But you know, if they come back again and they're resurrectable, because they don't have resurrections yet, I'll probably pick them up. But yeah, then it's just like some odd ones: Ashido, Academy Renji, this OG Ruichi. I really wish I had her. I think she's a cool unit, and I like this like look for Yoruichi. I like when she was a captain and like the turn back the pendulum arc or whatever. Really wish I could get this unit. I think she's pretty cool, and not just because of Guild Quest. But yeah, like some of these like other OG units, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, more OG units here, and then that's pretty much it. I have like all the Frenzy units and stuff, so pretty happy with my character completion. Mostly just like seasonals and exclusives that I'm missing, not really many of the premium units. And the premium units I am missing, it's like not all of them are that great, and hence that's the reason I don't really want to use my tickets. If you've seen like how many tickets I have saved up, and a lot of people are saying, yo, summon them, use them up. But it's like, I don't really want to, because I'm just gonna pull dupes. I'm just gonna get like transcendence points and dupes of characters I don't really want. So that's why I have not used them yet. I don't know when I'll use them. Maybe when I just have like a really absurd amount, and it's just like too much that is saved up, you know. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, that is the album. I guess we could go to the inventory and we can look at them through here. So actually, there's one thing I want to see. I never really thought about this. If I go to the album and sort them by attributes, yeah, I can see what I'm missing like for the attributes. I would like that Stark. I'm so sad that Stark evaded me. But tech doesn't seem too bad. I feel like I'm pretty good on tech. Yeah, and you can obviously see like some of these units, they don't have the ribbon on them. I've not maxed them, right? They're level 1 for Guild Quest. Heart, ooh, Heart, that's a pretty big gap. I feel like Heart I'm kind of lacking. I really wish I could get this Bankai Ichigo. I think he's such a cool character and like sword killer. But yeah, Heart looks kind of scarce right now, just from like this first view when it pops up. Interesting. Power. Power is looking alright, except some these like seasonals and stuff here. Overall it's looking okay. Speed. Speed is also looking alright. I guess, I mean, yeah, there's some OG units. It seems like most of the OG units I'm missing are speed, but really sad I wasn't able to get this not soy phone, what am I saying? Momo. Really was looking forward to having her this year from Cacao Society Summons, but who knows, I guess I have to wait for when she's a character pack, which is pretty disappointing. And Mind, lastly, again, looks pretty solid, but yeah, it seems like Heart stood out the most. That looked pretty crazy to me. So we can go back and we can go to the inventory, and someone asked about my transcended characters and how many characters I have transcended. So you can sort them by here, and as you can see, not a lot. I only have one row of transcended characters, and none of them are max transcended. I don't have any max transcended characters. This Yama is the closest thing I've got. Ever since I got clapped in that PvP video, I'm like, and I still use medals every month to buy like the jewels and stuff like that. So I didn't want to keep dropping down the ranks because I was seeing that I was getting lower and lower medals, obviously because you're in the lower ranks. And I was like, I don't really like this. I kind of like, getting my jewels and everything, and sometimes tickets and stuff each month. So I did transcend my PvP units, my Noitora and my Kenny. These guys are only 2 out of 5, so I just did, that. Yama, I do like using this unit against speed attribute leads. He's pretty damn good. Takes care of Ichibei, takes care of Chad. Obviously, if they're equally transcended, it's not as great, but for the most part he's doing well for me and I'm winning, so that's good. And I'll never have that situation where I can't damage someone because they have too high defense. That will never happen again, so that's also something that's good. And then I have Soifon obviously for guild quests. Still don't have her 5 out of 5. When we get more special move sources though, I definitely will, because guild quests are still pretty important to me. Aizen, I got him, these 2 levels. I used him for like 1 guild quest round. I think it was pretty useful to have him transcended there. Mugetsu, level 10 slot here. Hakone, another level 10 slot, and then that's it. I do have some characters that with like level 5 slots, which is pretty easy because you just need Chronicle Quest stuff for that. Nemu as well, and then I have a lot of characters that they are 5 out of 5. I do want to max transcend this Toshiro eventually. And looky here, another Toshiro 5 out of 5. I do want to max transcend this one as well, but I want to get the extra slot to have SP instead of Focus, because SP is better. I'm like 99% sure about that. Then some other characters here. I don't think I'll max transcend like characters like this, even though they're 5 out of 5, and I did link slot him too. I do like this Baragon. I don't think I'll ever do like a max transcendence for him. Same goes for this like Kaname. This Sajin, man, like I want to make the 5 out of 5 Clown Sajin, max transcendence showcase, but I tried so much to reroll his extra stat. I do not have transcendence points. I am out. I've used all my compensation points, everything, and this is such an annoying thing to reroll. It's like rerolling accessories, and if you guys know, if you've rerolled accessories and you've done like over 100 rerolls and you've not gotten the extra, the effect that you want, it's just like that. It's so garbage. Like, do we really need this extra bit of RNG? I wish there was an easier way, or if it had like escalating odds, so eventually you will get the roll you want. With each unsuccessful roll, the chance of getting the one you want increases, like something like that. But I don't know. Eventually, I would like to do all this I'm not like super grinding out Transcendence. You can also see, I guess, my, where is it? Special move level, there it is. I don't have very many 5 out of 5 characters. You might notice a trend. There aren't a lot of Toshiros. I mean, I guess this is a free one. But also this Believe Toshiro, he's almost 5 out of 5. It's just the, I guess, Thousand Blood War zombie one that I don't have up here. I guess for relevant one at least, and like the other ones would be the like the OG Lost Agent one, I guess. And then there's like White Day, but like I don't really care too much about those ones. But yeah, apparently Toshiro is a fan of me because I have him, you know, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5 here, 5 out of 5 here, 4 out of 5 here. So that's something. I don't have too many 5 out of 5 units, so I don't really see the point in really like transcending a lot of stuff. But then again, I do have a lot of 5 stars like that I could fuse, but I'm just kind of holding on to the dupes because I don't know, I guess I never know when I need them or what I could use them for, but like I'm sure if I fused a lot of these I'd get 5 out of 5 units. I know that for a fact, but yeah, I think that is about it for my characters. Oh, I guess I have one more thing. Oh, link slots, there it is. So you can see all my link slotted characters here. I feel like I could have a lot more. It stops like right here after this Heart Tsukushima, and then there's like incomplete slots as you go further and further, and then it stops right there. But yeah, I have like what, 30 something link slotted characters. Definitely not as much as some other people. I could have a lot more, but I don't know. There's just a lot of things to farm these days, and link slot potions isn't like a super big priority. Like I usually just farm out Chronicle quests, and there's epic raids, and then you know there's the point events, and it's like at the end of the month when everything else is done and the point event is done, all my Chronicle quest stuff is done, then I start to like go hard on link slot potion farming as much as I can. But that's pretty much it for characters, I think. You can check like other stuff, materials. I don't like how they organize this with the recent update. It looks very ugly. I like when it was like 3 items per row. It was very like neat, but like here it's like 1 2 3 1 2 3, you know, 1 2 1. Like I don't know. It looks pretty ugly. I need to farm more of these from extreme co-op and stuff. I'm running low. I used too much to just like max characters because I was kind of lazy. Same thing with my jewels. Like this is why for PvP I like buy these jewels all the time because I always run out. Droplets are okay. Resurrection rings are such a waste. They're impossibly inefficient to farm. Link slot potions, I'm kind of low. I've slotted some characters recently, like for power it was Thousand Blood War Nemu and Spirit Society Byakuya, and then for hearts it was like Mugetsu and Heart Yoruichi. Mind, I slotted the new Retsu and the Shikai Ichigo. This one was Can't Fear Your Own with Hallibell, and I feel like there was another one, I can't remember. And for speed, I haven't slotted anything yet because I was holding on to these. If I had pulled Ichibei, he would have got slotted. If I had pulled the new, or not new, but the Cacao Society Momo, she would have got slotted. And now, you know, tonight when the banner drops for the new Can't Fear Your Own World summons, what is it, part 5? If I pull that new Kisuke, you know, if I pull him, I'll slot him, but that's remains to be seen. Hogyokyus, people always ask like how I have so much. Honestly, I don't know. I've been playing for 3 years. I feel like there was a lot of events that had ×3 drop rates, and they used to drop a lot from Extreme Co-op. I don't know if the drop rates have changed or what it is, but I used to grind out Extreme Co-op a lot, and that's where I feel I got most of mine. But yeah, I know through Transcendence, it really eats through how many Hogyokyus you use. I feel like that needs to be changed. Like, what's the reasoning? Like, why does it need like 27 Hogyokyus or whatever per slot? It's something ridiculous like that. But yeah, that's pretty stupid. Skill keys, I don't really use these too much. Mostly just for like 1000 Year Blood War, Can't Fear Your Own World characters. I don't know. It's really easy to farm fodder. You don't really need skill keys, honestly, so they're just kind of sitting there. Special move sources. I use my tech one for Soifon. I use my power one for 1000 Year Blood War Toshiro because he was 4 out of 5, and I just wanted to get him that 5 out of 5 slot. So that was that for him. These heart ones, I'm not sure what to do. I'm just kind of holding on to these. The heart ones, I'm kind of thinking about Tokinata when he comes back. Tokinata, why did I say it like that? Tokinata, when he comes back. But, you know, again, that remains to be seen. It's going to be probably not an individual banner. He's going to be in with all the other characters. So that's going to be a bit of annoying, but, you know, you'll be lucky to get one of him. So if I get him, I can make him 3 out of 5 and have attack, focus, and SP all level 10. So we'll see how that goes. And then the scrolls, I need to farm. Like, I've ran out of the tech large scrolls. Power is kind of lacking, and so is speed. So I need to refarm those ones. But you know, like I said, like I slotted my my PvP characters recently. So yeah, I guess those are my scrolls and stuff. Frenzy crystals, irrelevant. Familiars, all of them are maxed, good to go. I don't have like a lot of the secondary effects rerolled. Like for these ones, I have them low stamina. This one has full stamina. There again, more rerolling stuff. It's such an annoyance just to change these because it's like it feels like accessory grinding, and I hate it. And familiar spirits, I guess that's nothing. Items, I guess this is like nearing the end of this little kind of showcase. If you saw my live stream, you know, I pulled 800 plus or so tickets. I finally got to clearing out everything, maxing out all the 4 stars, feeding them, re-rolling them, and yeah, I, you know, re-rolled a lot of my, you know, spare like dupe accessories that I needed, and I just like have a lot of these like spare ones. Like here, I just keep like 3, like none of them are rolled, obviously, but you never know when I need them. I just keep them ready for when I might have to use them. So those are there like that, and then I didn't get any of the new accessories, unfortunately. Didn't see any 5-star pulls, just really unlucky in that sense. Did I go past my goldens? Am I insane? I did. I didn't even notice them. I just skipped past them so fast, but yeah, anyway, here they are. Like I said, I am missing only the heart golden chappie, so you know, very unlikely that I'll get that one specifically. And the Yukis and Puckles are pretty useless. I have them all rolled with like attack 30 and, you know, SP 30, all that good stuff, but it's like they're kind of useless. Their focus is too important these days, and I don't know, I guess you could use them for autoing stuff, but it's like I don't even do that anymore. I just play stuff manually. But you never know, K-Lab could rework them. Maybe not, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it for accessories. I feel like for the most part I'm pretty happy with my count and all the stuff I have. I guess this is the one thing I should say. I really wanted Zet pills. I didn't have any of them before I opened those tickets. I never got them before. Opened like 800 tickets and I got 8 Zet pills and only 3 colors. You know, 4 of them were mine, 3 of them were power, and then the 1 heart one near the end. That's pretty unfortunate. I was really hoping I'd at least complete that, but it seems like it'll be a bit of a challenge to get like the other ones. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my accessory stuff, I guess. What is this? Power-up stuff, hearts, books, powders, I don't know. There's like not much to really show off here, I guess. And then consumables. Revival candles. I got a lot of these from the bonus step, from like step ups. It's like every time you do step 7, you get like the little bonus rewards. I feel like I did a lot of step 7 multis on like past years step ups, and that's how I got a lot of these. But I don't know, I guess I don't die as much either. At least not as much as when I'm, you know, on stream. I died a couple times when I was on stream, but yeah, when I'm off stream and I can hold my phone properly, you know, not too much death. So that's pretty much it for characters and accessories. I guess we can just give a quick shout out to the guild. You know, all you guys. I'm running pretty long on time right now, so I'll go pretty quickly, I guess, for this last part. But you know, shout outs to everyone in the guild. You guys definitely make this game, I guess, a lot more worthwhile. If I didn't have a lot of people to kind of share this experience with and talk about like all the, you know, the good and the bad moments, you know, I think it'd be a lot more boring, and I probably would have played less and less and less and less up until like a point where I maybe dropped the game. But you know, the guild, these guys, they really make the game a lot more fun and interesting, and it's a pleasure to get to talk to them, you know, every day on Discord and stuff. So shout outs to all of you. You guys are awesome. And I think that is about it. I guess I could just give a last look at the status. And yeah, top 5 characters. So the characters, they haven't changed much. Ever since Caleb started doing bonus units for everything, I can't really play my favorite characters in like the content that I want to play them in. So it's like using bonus chronicle quests, using bonus point events, you know, and that's pretty much it. You know, that's like PvE stuff. And then the only other time, oh, I guess epic raids too, using bonus units there. You know, only time is like co-op, I guess, when you do like Inheritance Zone. But you know, I haven't really cracked at my top 5 characters like list. I really wanted to get this, you know, Cacao Society Tsukushima as well up there. I think he's close. I used him a lot, but you know, ever since all those changes, I haven't really had the chance. Obviously, all this quest stuff is done. The new story's coming out with the banner, so that'll be good. Nice chunk of orbs there. In third seat, trying to get back to at least Lieutenant, and then I'll just maintain that. My guild information here, so I am currently 11th, but I'm not actually 11th place. I believe I'm like 14th or 15th, something around there. So yeah, top 20, that's pretty good. I could be higher if I took guild quests a lot more seriously from the very beginning, but you know, I was kind of messing around at the start, wasn't really like too serious about it, and then I got a bit more serious. Days in guild, 740, so over 2 years, pretty recently too, so it's a bit of a surprising thing actually. The guild's been up for a little over 2 years, so I guess shout outs to the guild again. Quest completed, could have a lot more, but you know, sometimes I get lazy. I just do the one ticket and I pass out, go to sleep, just leave the other tickets. My top score, 184, 650. This is 340th place. That's a load of crap. There are a lot of modded scores out there that have just not been removed, I guess. So yeah, 184, 650 is definitely not 340th place, I feel. You know, there's a lot of room for modders that are taking up those spots. The weekly personal best, this has never changed since like assists were a thing. So if you got called in as an assist a lot back then when you could have assists in guild quests, you know, that's why the score is there. So again, that's another crap thing you don't need to worry about. Senkaimon, you can see that at some point I did try to speed run, or at least to the best of my abilities, for some of the Senkaimons that came out, but I didn't have a lot of units for some of the other ones, and they're pretty annoying to go back and re-clear. It's like a whole day's work. It's like 50 or 25 floors, so you're resetting each one, trying to get like that exact time, so it's really annoying. I don't really kind of given up on that, especially with like Transcendence. Like if you have Transcended units as well, you're gonna get a faster time, so it's just way too much work at this point, and I don't really care too much for it. But you can see, like from Path of Valor, I just like whatever, 30 minutes, just let me clear it and be done with it. Epic raids, nothing really out of the ordinary, I guess. They still never fixed the max damage thing with the Renji shield bug, I guess. And then familiars, you know, all those are maxed. Chronicle quests, we're gonna get the third one. If you think farming 2 Chronicle quests per month is already like too much, like can't wait for them to add a third one. Like this really needs to be changed. It should not use soul tickets. It should have its own separate like ticket system or energy system. I think that would make this like so much better for ticket management. And then yeah, overall login days, 1,144. So over 3 years. Yeah, 3 years of BBS, and had a lot of fun with this game, and still continuing to have fun. Maybe not as much as, you know, when I was newer, but still enjoying the game, still enjoying the people I play with. So hopefully many more login days to come. But that's pretty much it. This video is, looking at the recording, it is 30 minutes. That's crazy. I can't believe I just went on for 30 minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Once again, thank you so much for 10K subs. It's been an incredible journey on YouTube. I can't, like, you know, imagine, I never would have imagined, you know, getting to this point. So shout outs to all you guys. You know, stick around on the channel, and I definitely have more stuff planned as we continue to grow. So once again, thanks for everything, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all later.